Hi, and welcome to the Akil, Terry and CJ show. We're here on the Sunday night before we travel up to Munich in the morning. All excited, but really, we don't think we have a hope in hell. But anyway, let's get the conversation started. So lads, how do you think it will go? Terry?
I think it's vital that we get the first goal. I think that's pretty obvious. I think everyone will agree with me there. First goal's pretty vital, but obviously if they score first, then it's going to be a big uphill struggle, I think. But
Yeah. I mean, to go through, we need 3 goals. If they get a goal, we still need 3 goals. So arguably, you could say, as long as they're not out of reach in the first half, you just never know. CJ?
Yeah, it's going to be very difficult. Early goal would help us massively, but we're going to need to be at our best in defence as well. Keep a clean sheet.
Where do you think the key battle lies in the game, Terry?
I think with Ribery coming back, I think
Is he back?
He played in the last game.
Yeah.
Checked the
he was there.
lineup yesterday.
His buttocks injury is
His
cleared up.
buttocks
cleared
are
up.
firm now. And
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I think Ribery down that side. Is it left side? He played left side, wasn't he?
Yeah, Robin
Wherever-
plays
yeah,
on the
cuts
right.
in, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Obviously against the full backs, and in the home game they definitely our weaker side, which when Monreal come on, obviously I don't think he'll start now, but they obviously targeted him, so if they start doing that again and having 3 players on one of our full backs.
Saying that, there could be a question mark over Kieran Gibbs, because of course he went off in the cup game yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah,
Straight down the tunnel. So
Unfortunately, there's always a question mark when
Well,
Kieran Gibbs goes off.
Carl
but, yeah.
Jenkinson played last year in Munich too.
Really
They
done really
played
well,
pretty
if I'm
well.
correct.
So
Yeah, he did.
CJ, where do you think the game can be won? I mean, surely the Bayern midfield is one we have to watch.
Yeah, the centre midfield is going to be the big area. Obviously, because it was 11-on-10, Toni Kroos really dominated that in the first game. Now it's hopefully going to be matched up. We won't do anything stupid and get someone sent off again.
Yeah.
We're going to really need to get some pressure onto that midfield and make it difficult for them to play their game.
Yeah, in terms of a starting lineup, I think we all can agree that the back 4 picks itself. Do you
As long
think
as Gibbs is fit.
As long as Gibbs is fit, do you think having Fabianski will be a big issue, or do you think like last year he'll slot in and he'll do well, because he has had a pretty good year?
I think he's been doing well. He's going to be full of confidence after the cup game, and he's done well for us. So I've got no problems with him coming in. He's in good form.
I agree. I think after that Liverpool game in the cup, I think that will give him massive confidence, and I'll be quite disappointed to see him go in the summer. Actually, to be honest with you, when his contract runs out.
Fully agreed. So midfield, who would be your 3 in the middle? I mean, I think Mesut Ozil in the number 10 role is a shoo-in.
Yeah.
Who's your 2? Surely, can we play Arteta and Flamini together in a match we know we have to go for?
I think that's probably what he'll go with. I think Arteta is going to play whatever way, and I think Flamini, to try and disrupt the midfield, is probably going to come in, probably going to play. Obviously, Jack's not going to be involved. Ramsey won't be there, so
Could Rosicky play there potentially?
the options are limited. Rosicky maybe, but I think he likes him out wide as well, so
Yeah,
it's an option.
yeah. But I mean, you would think. Okay, Terry.
I think he will go with. I don't agree with going with Flamini and Arteta, but I think he will go with them. I think maybe the Ox might play wide because of their wingers and stuff, and the pace down the wing to help out with the full-backs.
I mean, you think Chamberlain has to start after the sort of game he had in the first leg, even,
I
and
need his energy. I think in a game like this, because there's going to be a lot of running around still, because obviously they're a great side.
Yeah. I mean, you'd say Santi would play on the left. I've got a funny feeling Rosicky might start alongside Arteta or Flamini. I'm not sure which one he'll go for yet.
Possibly.
But
He was on the bench in the cup game.
He was on the bench of the cup. Didn't start. He played against Stoke, so he hasn't had much football. I don't know if he played in the international.
So who comes out then?
Well, one of Flamini or Arteta.
Who?
Tough. It's a tough one. See, Flamini just gives you that crunch.
Bite midfield.
But Arteta perhaps gives you a bit as well. It's a struggle.
Arteta's much more calmer, shall we say?
Yeah.
The good thing is if you start with Flamini and you can hold on to what you've got to start with, and then you can bring Rosicky on to kind of give you that direct and dynamic.
Someone like Rosicky had a good game there last year, and he could, dictate the pace of the game. And I think for that early goal, having a Thomas Rosicky type player in midfield, I think could bring us the early goal. And up front, is there any question mark?
Sonogo, obviously.
Yeah, I'll go with Sonogo. Actually, or not.
Yeah, from the smiles on your faces, I can probably tell it's
sarcasm.
It's
got to be Drew. He's had a little rest now, hasn't he?
Yeah, but he came back and scored 2 goals too. So
has to be Drew.
He looks reinvigorated.
Yeah, exactly. And I think the 4th goal against Everton is sort of a key attribute of our game, and that is one of the reasons why I would go Rosicky, because Santi, Rosicky, Giroud, and Özil all involved in that goal, and I just
have an understanding the other day, when he made the substitution.
And I mean, you do need chase a goal. We've got Podolski on the bench, got even Serge Gnabry. It's not. I mean, it's going to be a tough task, you would say, but. As we are flying out there, we have spent money to be there. I think we got to think we got a small chance.
We're positive about it,
Just give it a go. Just give it a go and don't get beat 4 or 5-0. That's all I want really as a fan going out there, travelling out there. To be honest.
Yeah. Well, we shall see. But that's all from us. Come on, you Arsenal.